gonna need a little bit of pastrami, a little bit of prosciutto. Okay, that should be fine. I'm just getting stuff to make a sandwich. I don't want to make a sandwich. Hey, Jack.
Hi.
What's up, buddy?
Just wondering where my dad is. Wanted to have that talk with him.
Okay. He's out on the back porch. He's been out there a lot recently. He's kind of used it as a new getting his thoughts spot. He should just be sitting out there. I'll be in the living room, I guess, if you need me.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Okay. Dad? Can we talk?
Jack. Sure, bud.
Okay. I want to start by saying I'm sorry we didn't talk before I left. I understand that wasn't fair to you.
I was trying to avoid all the crap that Sun and Moon go through whenever they have an argument.
I know. I wasn't able to collect my thoughts while I was here. If that makes sense.
Alright.
Have you talked to Tara at all? Or has Tara talked to you?
Both?
Okay. Did they tell you why? One of the reasons I was so upset.
Because I was focused on my arm cannon instead of the Overseer.
Yeah. It just seemed like you cared more about the danger than me. And I understand the Overseer is scary, or was scary, or...
Jack, I came down to the basement. You were on the floor, and the Overseer's right there. I don't know what other assumption I was supposed to make. Yeah, I was pretty angry it didn't work, but the Overseer is still there. And I didn't know what else he was gonna do.
And I get that. I understand why you're doing what you were doing. But you didn't even spend a lot of time checking on me before you had to go back away.
Yeah.
And while I was gone, I had time to think about stuff.
What sort of stuff?
I'm gonna ask some questions, and I need you to just kind of go with it, okay?
Go on.
Why did you build me?
Originally?
Yeah.
Cosmo back then needed someone to protect them. They were not as strong with that star stuff or at all. And we weren't around always, so I built you to protect him. Why?
If he could have defended himself, would you have built me?
Probably not.
So you built me to protect.
I did.
Then how come when you needed protecting, you wouldn't let me help?
My priorities and you changed.
Because I started calling you Dad.
Because I was feeling like a dad. I didn't make you to be a dad. I made you for a purpose. That changed with time. You were my kid. And be that as it may, you were hurt when you had to do some awful things. So, I didn't want you to do that again.
You could have let me do something.
Jack,
I didn't have to fight. I could have done something.
when you think of it like this right now. Around me, for the longest time, were bounty hunters who were trying to find me, break into that stupid house I was in, and gut me. Molten was there to keep me safe. That was enough. Nebula was there, but not really. She was out looking for clues about where the Overseer was. She was safe. Molten couldn't die. Molten... Do you think I chose Molten over you?
Yeah. It feels like you could trust Molten more than me.
You want to know the truth, Jack?
Mm-hmm.
Molten's killed before. Killed a lot, but unlike the difference between you two is that he wasn't as affected by it. And you were. I spared you that.
Can I be honest?
Sure.
The killing's never what scared me.
What would that be?
Who? I killed. The Overseer had me kill defenseless people. Kids. Mothers. Even homeless people. With nowhere to go. I didn't care as much about the soldiers or the general or even the adults that were ready to fight back. It was when it was killing those defenseless people. That's what scared me. And I've been scared to say that.
Can I tell you something? I still wouldn't have let you come.
Are there days you regret making me?
No. Days you annoy the hell out of me, but I'd never regret making you. What I do regret is making you a weapon.
I like protecting people.
I know. As your dad, though, I want to keep you safe and protected, but I can't always do that, considering the dangers. And yeah, as your dad, I didn't want you to kill anybody. So I let Molten be that sacrificial lamb.
You... I started calling you Dad all of that long time ago.
When I came back,
Did you ever want to be my dad?
didn't really hit me at first. But time progressed. I felt a responsibility to you. What other way to call it than a father and son bond? I didn't want to at first, when I made you. That changed, obviously. If I didn't want to be your dad now, I wouldn't... I would have taken you with me. Used you for what I intended at first, as a weapon, as a tool. But that changed. Remember back then, I gave you a very short-term memory.
Yeah?
Yeah. I wouldn't have put that in you. That changed. Everything changed. I want to be your dad still. I just wish you'd talk to me. But I know you needed your space, but I didn't. There's not really a textbook about this crap.
I still want you to be my dad. But I also want you to let me do what you built me for. I like protecting people. I like being somebody's protector.
Then I got something to admit to you. If you want to do all this stuff, you can't kill. No matter how angry you get or how hurt you get. You're gonna ask why.
No. If I'm not allowed to kill, you're not allowed to leave on your own again.
Depends on the situation.
No. If you need to leave, you take me with you.
Jack, if I'm going to get groceries, I'm not taking you with me.
You know what I mean.
Yeah.
If you need to leave, we go together. Deal?
And if it's dangerous,
If it's dangerous.
then you'd want to come more, right?
Mm-hmm. You built me to protect. Even if I wasn't built to protect you.
And I don't want you to do that anymore.
And I still want to.
I want you to just be a kid. Play stupid games. Argue about dumb things with Dazzle or get in trouble rummaging through garbage or whatever.
Dad, I do that all the time.
Yeah. You're
I
not
can
meant to
still
be taking on threats.
I can still do that and protect people.
When I saw you with the overseer and the way that you were acting back then, I was distraught. Jack, you want the truth? Something like that might happen again. Where something really bad happens, and there's a lot of dead people, and somebody's gonna get hurt.
You and I both know that wasn't me.
I know. But there still might happen. People will get hurt,
Then we'll deal with it together.
and I don't
I'm not.
want you to get hurt. To see all of that stuff. I'm not saying you'll get mind controlled. I'm saying that there's some things out there that I don't want you to see.
Dad, I'm sorry, but that's stupid. If you want me to live my own way, my own life, chances are I might end up seeing it anyway. Wouldn't you rather be there with me when I do? So you can help me? Or would you rather do this song and dance again like Sun and Moon have done 3 times?
Ugh. If I tell you to run, you run. Do you understand?
Okay.
Now, if you break that promise, I'll break mine.
Fine.
Hold on.
We're good?
Yeah.
Also, you think we could start calling me like a teenager or something?
You're not. Your body's not developed in that phase yet.
None of us can age.
Yeah, well, son. Not gonna go into that.
Then let me upgrade.
That might be a bit difficult considering what's happening.
Doesn't have to be right now, but I don't know. I don't feel like a kid anymore.
We'll figure it out later, Jack.
That's fine.
It's a bit early. What are you even doing up? It's like 6 o'clock.
Meh. I got used to hearing Comedy Bot start screaming.
What?
They're loud over there.
What does that mean they're loud over there?
You know PrizeBot?
Yeah.
That. All the time, every day. And a lot of cursing.
Okay.
Like Gomer and PrizeBot fused together.
Well, I'm glad we don't live over there.
And a very sassy Dazzle.
I hate to break it to you, Jack. I'm pretty sure Evelyn's always been sassy.
No, this is just Dazzle.
That world confounds me. All right.
Yeah. I thought it was weird too.
You want to sit out here or go back inside? I'm just kind of taking in the morning air right now.
Can I eat a 6-pack of sponges if I sit out here?
No.
3?
What do you mean a 3-pack of sponges?
Can I eat 3 sponges?
Sure. Whatever.
I'm gonna get my sponges.
Well, I guess I did build them with a purpose.
I got the sponges.
That's not 3 sponges.
I just grabbed the box. They're individually wrapped.
That is a waste of sponges.
I didn't pick it. Blame it on Mr. Clean.
Or a waste of plastic, whatever.